Day 15 of the Diddy trial just took a serious turn. A former security guard who used to work closely with Sean Diddy Combs finally stepped into the courtroom and shared what he says he saw during his time working for the music mogul. And let's just say, what he said left everyone in shock. The man, whose name is Roger Bonds, worked for Diddy for years. He wasn't just some part-time guy either. He was there through it all. At events, in the house, during parties, always by Diddy's side. That's why people were paying very close attention to what he had to say. According to Bonds, he witnessed some scary and disturbing things while working for Diddy. In court, Bonds explained one moment that really stood out. He said he saw Diddy holding a gun and pointing it at a woman's face. The courtroom went completely silent when he said that. It was a moment no one expected to hear so directly. Bonds said he was there in the room when it happened. He described Diddy as being angry and out of control at that time. Bonds also said he tried to calm the situation down, but it wasn't easy. He shared how working for Diddy wasn't just a regular job. It was stressful and intense. He said there were many times he had to step in and protect people, not just Diddy, but others too. Bonds made it clear that what he saw over the years made him uncomfortable, and that's part of why he's speaking out now. He also told the jury that he saw women being mistreated. He didn't go into every detail during this court session, but what he said was enough to make people in the courtroom start whispering and reacting. It felt like something out of a movie, except it's all happening in real life. Bonds talked about how hard it was for him to come forward. He said he used to think staying quiet was the safer choice. But over time, he realized he couldn't live with himself unless he told the truth. You could tell he was nervous while speaking, but he also looked serious and determined. The prosecutor asked Bonds questions slowly, giving him time to tell his story. They wanted the jury to fully understand how close he was to Diddy and how much he had seen. When asked if he was scared, Bonds nodded. He said working in that environment meant he always had to watch his back, and that fear stayed with him even after he stopped working for Diddy. Meanwhile, Diddy sat quietly in court, listening to everything. He didn't say a word. He just looked straight ahead. His legal team didn't ask too many questions yet, but it's clear they will challenge what Bonds said in the days ahead. They're going to argue that Bonds is making things up or exaggerating, but for now his testimony stands. What makes this day in court so important is that it's the first time someone from Diddy's inner circle has come forward in such a big way. This isn't just some distant witness. This is a man who was there, who saw things up close, and who says he's finally telling the truth after years of silence. Outside the courtroom, reporters rushed to share what happened. People online started reacting right away. Some said they believed Bonds completely. Others said it's still just one person's word. But no matter where you stand, it's clear that the trial has taken a major turn. This case has already been getting a lot of attention, but now with this kind of testimony, things are only heating up more. The next few days will be critical. More witnesses may come forward, and the defense will try to break down Bonds' story. Still, for many watching, it feels like a powerful moment. Someone who was close to Diddy, someone who says he saw too much, has finally decided to speak. It's not easy to go up against someone as powerful as Diddy. He's been a major name in music for decades. He's rich, well-connected, and has a team of top lawyers behind him. But that didn't stop Bonds from taking the stand. And whether you believe every word or not, his testimony has added a serious new layer to this already intense trial. As day 15 came to a close, the courtroom remained tense. The judge thanked everyone and reminded them not to talk about the case outside. But of course, people are talking. This case isn't just about one person, it's about power, control, and what happens when people finally decide to speak up. We'll be watching closely to see what happens next. More witnesses may testify. Diddy's legal team will respond, and the jury will have to decide what they believe. But for now, one thing is clear. Roger Bonds' words have made a big impact, and they might just change everything.